Hello. Welcome. My name is Kevin Owasu Itoe, right? And it's a Sunday evening, right? I thought I'd come on, answer a couple of questions because I'm in a position to do so right now, right? I have been on a journey. What am I talking about? I'm talking about teaching yourself test automation, right? So going from manual tester to automated tester, or going into test automation consultancy, right? Because that's what I'm in the process of doing, right? So there's a question out there that I want to answer is, can anyone teach me Selenium testing, right? First of all, with that question, I would ask why. Why you want to learn Selenium, right? What's the purpose behind learning Selenium, right? What's driving you to learn Selenium, right? So is it for work? Is it for have you got some passion behind it, or you just want to learn? Is it a career development for you? So do you want to upskill yourself? So there's lots of questions behind it, right? I could tell you my experience, and I could point you towards learning Selenium, right? So my experience is I've been a manual tester for quite a long while. As a contractor, now I'm a permanent member of under a permanent employment as a manual tester, right? And I'm in the process of upskilling myself from a manual tester, and I'm aiming to become a test automation consultant, right? That's the area I want to move to next, and create some impact around there, right? Try and guide the industry in better practice and all that stuff. But that's me, right? So that is my drive. And I have been teaching myself Selenium on my own, right? So you could learn it as well on your own, right? Go to my blog. My blog is teachyourselftestautomation.com, and I am using Selenium to do that, right? So what do you want to do? You probably want to learn some basic programming language first, right? So with me, I'm teaching myself Selenium WebDriver, and the programming language that goes with what I'm teaching, my test tool is Java. So Selenium WebDriver with Java, right? You want to learn Selenium, you want to choose a programming language. Selenium is compatible with loads of coding or programming languages out there: Python, Ruby, C#, right? Goes on. So pick one of those that you're comfortable with. Learn the basic concepts with Java. If that's the one I've chosen, you want to learn the basic concepts in Java. So your conditional statements, if, while loops. Learn about class and objects. You want to learn, so dig into the basics of your programming language, right? And that would stand you in good stead in learning, using that language to learn your automation tool, right? So you have chosen Selenium. I don't know if you want to go down the route of record and play, or you want to have an interface that you can drive the automated testings yourself, right? So Selenium IDE, it's been updated now, and I've not seen the updates, but the reviews out there are quite good, right? So that's a record and play side of it. But Selenium WebDriver uses WebDriver as your interface to interact with the elements on the web page, right? And that's what you use to do your automated scripting with Selenium, obviously, and your Java knowledge. So I am teaching myself, going through the same process right now. So check my blog and see for yourself. I've run through the whole syllabus of scripting, automated scripting, through all the topics on Selenium WebDriver using Java, right? So check out my blog, and that could give you ideas on where to go to next, right? Can someone teach me Selenium testing? Yes. Can you learn it on your own? Yes. You if you want someone to teach you, you probably want to go down the route of a paid course, right? And a paid course that you could have a mentor take you through teaching you Selenium if you've got the finance to do that. But if you don't have the finance, then you probably want to go through the free route. And now the free route, you've got plenty of course material online, right? Online, so YouTube channels, there's plenty of YouTube channels on test automation and using Selenium. So teaching yourself Selenium on YouTube, plenty of them. There's also blogs that could teach you Selenium. There's loads. Selenium is supported out there. There's communities out there that support users in Selenium, and you could ask questions and they will be answered, right? So you could teach yourself. Well, someone could teach you, or you could teach yourself, right? So hopefully I've answered your question. If you want to, from my experience, you can look at my blog and see what I'm doing and maybe follow that. So I've got a blog and a YouTube channel. I'm trying to encourage others to upskill themselves and motivate others as well, right? To upskill themselves, not only in the IT or the software development area, but nurses, carpenters, plumbers. We have to all stay relevant, right? Not us, but keep our skill sets relevant, because technology, automation, AI, machine learning, all this technology coming through, right, is going to create complex problems that we have to solve with new skill sets, right? So we have to really learn skills, right, and keep our skill sets up to date in order to address these complex issues, right? And with a tester, that's exactly the same thing, right? We will always be having new programming languages, hopefully new tools, to get used to, and things will just be moving so fast, right? So we want to always be upskilling ourselves, so continuous learning, get comfortable with continuously educating yourself. And I try to motivate others. I try to empower others as I empower myself, as I motivate myself and share my journey, right? It's about sharing, right? Learn, share, and grow, right? That is my journey, right? To impact others, all over the world, right? The feedback I'm getting is awesome so far, right? It's awesome so far, and I only plan on, 10x, right? 10x my output out there, right? Which is why I do these videos, to help. I am here to serve, right? To serve. And I would turn my attention elsewhere once I'm through with web automation through the web, and I will turn my attention to the APIs, and also turn my attention through mobile, right? So my blog is going to be dedicated to test automation, right? Test automation and the framework around test automation going forward, right? It's taking a long process, because I also have a 9-to-5 where the knowledge I seek from outside helps me within my job as well, right? And hopefully I contribute the best I can to my employer, right? And that is my goal, right? That is my goal, and I empower others out there, right, to do the same, because it's a personal gain, because you do your best, and once you do your best, you are happy with things, right? And happiness only brings more motivation. More motivation brings a great output for all concerned, right? And the only place you can move is upwards, right? So I will leave it there. Can anyone teach you Selenium testing? Yes. Can you learn Selenium testing on your own? Yes. Follow my journey. Kevin Owasu Itoe. I want to sign out now, but I want to say follow my journey. You see how I'm doing it? You could do it too. Thank you. Bye.